I'm that stampeding up back in this bullshit. What up, y'all? It's been a while. I'm Naztradamix, and I'm back with an all-new video. I'm gonna try to rhyme because I'm in my studio, which is my room. E-O. E-I-E-O. I don't think I'm emo. Pass me the spaghetti-os. Oh, snap, there's some Cheetos. I lost my voice, yo. So I guess there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but who really cares? I had some crazy dreams. Let me lay it on ya. See, today I had a dream that Conan O'Brien was back, and he had a show called Playset with Conan O'Brien. I don't know, alright? But I was in the show, yo, and I was enjoying it. It was good. I freaked out because it was like on the low, and then I started tweeting about it and everything. I woke up believing that it was real. I thought Conan O'Brien was back. I got happy for a moment. Team Coco, all the way. Now, the other dream was kind of weird. It was, you can see the skyline from my front porch, kind of. You can see the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower. Like, screw that, Sears Tower to the end. You can see that, right? And we could see all of that. It was me and a friend. We were watching the skyline, and there was a red sun right behind it. Then all of a sudden, there were all these kids outside. Mad ghetto, just arguing. Running back and forth, arguing. And then the sun moved, like quick, real quick, just, but it wasn't like it moved, it was like the earth moved, so the skyline just, like real quick, so the sun moved up, it was bloody red, and then there was a big explosion that left us all like, the hell just happened? And the kids, they even stopped arguing, and then they all ran off. And we went back inside, and we started noticing, looking out the window, we started noticing there was fire behind the skyline. When I looked again, the sky turned into like a desktop, 4 screens on each side, kind of like it was in a dome, you know, like a dome, 4 screens each side. And then I went to the porch, and for some reason there was like a cast from some CW show, and I was chilling with them, I was talking to them, and all of a sudden it was like, ha, we're in the Matrix, ha, and it just weird right there. And then I woke up. I don't remember my dreams, so when I do remember my dreams, they matter, because I don't remember my dreams. So, dreams are good, dreams are like a collection in your head, just scrambling stuff all together. When I was taking film classes, they said your dreams are your best weapon. Take your dreams, have a dream journal, write down your dreams, and you'll start to remember more. And it worked for me. And then I stopped, and I started forgetting, and I remember once in a while. So when I recommend people start getting a dream journal. Start writing down your dreams, what you remember. And as you keep on dreaming, you keep writing them down, you start remembering your dreams like crazy. I had one lucid dream probably. It involved zombies. And I was in my old public school, and I was there with like actors and shit. I think Ray Liotta was part of the crew. And then these zombies came, and we broke out, we went around the school, and then these other zombies came and got us, right? So I had that dream again, a year later or whatever. Same thing. I was like, wait, I know this. So I was like, come on, guys. And we went out through here, and I was guys over here. So I was like, wait, I know this. Let them pass through first. And they passed through, and then I saw a last zombie go in. I was like, okay, now we went over there around the other corner. They still got us. Tell me your dreams, alright? And don't go overboard and just start creating stuff. I want to know real dreams here. It doesn't matter if it's crazy or just true. Dreams are important. Dreams are another world itself. Here's me and some guys playing Left 4 Dead 2 where our guy, Buddy the Gnome. Little Buddy, look at him posing there. So sweet. We're at the Dark Carnival because Little Buddy wanted to go see Midnight Riders. Look at us. Little Buddy couldn't get his eyes off the Midnight Riders. He loved that show so much. Coach sees something, but Ellis is all cool. And here's Rochelle letting her little buddy know, to stay close together for your safety. A nice Kodak moment, really. But uh-oh, later on we caught that gnome humping a giraffe. That little devil caught him on the spotlight. He couldn't even move after that. Look at him, getting it in. So the big thing on YouTube right now is this Epic Beer Man, aka Vietnam Tom, Tom Slick. Alright, I seen a video. He beat the hell out of that guy. It's quite funny. You know, it's two sides to the story. Who knows what's going on? The point is, this guy is now epic. He's extremely epic. The YouTube page is Doghouse FM. He interviewed both Michael, the black dude who got his ass whooped, and Vietnam Tom, Epic Beer Man, and is trying to set up a little rematch between both those guys. He actually made a funny video, a song. He actually made a funny parody song about the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna have the link over here somewhere, or maybe right here in the page. I found out that Epic Beer Man comes from Chicago. What's up, Chi-Town? We got Chicago Ted, and now we got Vietnam Tom. That guy is probably Bozak's father in real life. Well, I told that guy I'll punch him out and I'll mess you up, and he came at me and I was like, pow! I was like, get out of my face. Me and my boy, my best friend, he's black over there. He got messed up teeth. I beat his ass, and that's how we became friends. So me and this other guy for the bus, I'm gonna beat his ass again. He's gonna be my best friend. We're gonna smoke weed together, because we old and we need that. And then the Michael guy, they interviewed him, and he's proper. That's not the guy saw on the bus. That was not him. Call the ambulance. He's on the radio. He's all like, well, you see, I wanna apologize for my behavior on the bus. I was drunk and blah blah blah, yakety smackety. If I'm walking down the street and I see that guy, I would be afraid to even ask him a question. Hey, what you want? You come up to me, I'm gonna punch you in the face, and then I'm gonna take your stuff, and you got any weed? Well, that's all for today's Nasty Stampede. I'll try to make another one real soon. Nasty Stampede, and I'm out this. Pow! Right in your face.